Trying to learn English but still can't speak? That's because you're missing one of 3 crucial steps. These are 3 steps to mastering and speaking English with confidence, and that's how you learn at English Class 101. You learn with quick conversation lessons by real teachers, you get to practice what you've learned, and you get tested for total mastery. So sign up for your free lifetime account at English Class 101. Click the link in the description. Do you know how to make a promise in English? Welcome to 3-Step English Practice by EnglishClass101.com. In this lesson, you'll practice how to make a promise in English with both infinitive and future simple tense phrases. Let's look at the main dialogue. 2 people are having a conversation. It's a pity it didn't work out yesterday. If you want a do-over, next Saturday I'm cooking dinner for some friends. Are you in? I promise that I'll make it this time. What do you want to make? I haven't made up my mind yet. Maybe chili and cornbread? My cornbread is really good, I have to say. In this dialogue, this character says, I promise that I'll make it this time. She does this using the sentence structure of I promise plus that plus a future simple verb phrase. The future simple verb here is will make. However, there is also another way of promising to do something, which is I promise plus an infinitive verb phrase, like to go to the store or to play some golf. Let's practice with this grammar more in this lesson. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? I promise. Come back soon. I promise. Come back soon. Two. I promise to come back soon. I promise to come back soon. To come back soon is an infinitive verb phrase. Without will, we can't make a future simple phrase. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? I promise. I'll teach you. I promise. I'll teach you. That. I promise that I'll teach you. I promise that I'll teach you. Since we have I will, here, we can put that in the blank and form a future simple tense phrase. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? I promise. Remember a gift. I promise. Remember a gift. Two. I promise to remember a gift. I promise to remember a gift. Again, without will, a future simple phrase cannot be formed. To is the only grammatically correct option here. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? I promise. I'll wash the dishes for a month. I promise. I'll wash the dishes for a month. That. I promise that I'll wash the dishes for a month. Neither a future simple tense phrase nor an infinitive phrase can be formed with I promise to I will, so we have to use that and make it future simple tense. Unscramble the words to make a sentence. I promise. I promise that. I promise that I'll. I promise that I'll study. I promise that I'll study. Unscramble the words to make a sentence. I promise. I promise to. I promise to study. I promise to study very. I promise to study very hard. I promise to study very hard. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? I promise to, or that, win the contest. I promise to, or that, win the contest. To. I promise to win the contest. To is used here because together with win, it forms an infinitive phrase. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? I promise to, or that, he will become famous. I promise to, or that, he will become famous. That. I promise that he will become famous. That is used here because together with he will, which could be contracted to he'll, it forms a future simple tense phrase. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? I promise to, or that, check the numbers again. I promise to, or that, check the numbers again. To. I promise to check the numbers again. To is used here because there is no pronoun plus will afterwards that could form a simple future tense phrase with that. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? I promise to, or that, will go far. I promise to, or that, will go far. That. I promise that we'll go far. That is used here because in combination with we will, it forms a future simple tense phrase. Listen to what I say. Which kind of verb phrase is each sentence using? I promise that I'll teach you. Listen one more time. I promise that I'll teach you. Did you hear? I'll teach. I will teach is in the future simple tense. How about I promise that I'll study? Let's listen one more time. I promise that I'll study. Did you hear? I'll study. I will study is also in the future simple tense. Next, I promise to check the numbers again. One more time. I promise to check the numbers again. Did you hear? To check? To check is an infinitive verb. Next, I promise that I'll wash the dishes for a month. One more time. I promise that I'll wash the dishes for a month. Did you hear? I'll wash. I will wash is in the future simple tense. And I promise to study very hard. One more time. I promise to study very hard. Did you hear to study? To study is an infinitive verb. Thank you for watching. Now you know how to make a promise in English with both infinitive and future simple tense phrases. And now you can move on to the next lesson in the pathway on EnglishClass101.com.